aim with you guys' bone, like with you guys' shin, okay? So you guys commit to it here, right? So, right in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen of Knucklehead Nation, you know who it is. Jonathan Montoya, man. Listen, John, I kind of wanted to call you John the Bully Montoya, because that's kind of how you fight, man.
Yeah.
And I look forward to having you on this next Fighters Rep card. Before we get into that, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while,
I've
bro.
been doing great. I'm excited to fight for your card, and
I love it, man. So during COVID, you know, it looks like you've stayed in shape. You also went out to Arizona, competed at a Muay Thai tournament out there.
Yeah.
Sounds like it went pretty well for you.
Yeah, it went pretty good. Not everything I expected, but it went all right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what was your record when you went out
there? It was 5 fights. It was I got 4 victories, and the last one I lost by decision.
Oh man, I heard you were knocking people out.
Yeah. It went good.
I love it. So, when was your first striking fight? Because I know you have some MMA experience, but when was your first striking fight?
My first striking fight was MMA, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was MMA back in 2018, September 2018.
But kickboxing and Muay Thai, was it with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very own FightersRep, right?
Bro, I knew when I saw you fight the first time, I knew, man, this is a tough kid.
Yeah.
They told me you were going out to Arizona. I kind of predicted that you were going to do well out there. How do you feel that experience in Arizona has helped you? I mean, you had 5 fights back to back, but it was only, what, 1 training camp for all of that, right?
Yeah, it was pretty intense. I mean, learned a lot. It was a good experience.
So your record right now is 5-1?
5-1, yeah.
Awesome, man, awesome. So you're coming back to Fighters Rep, where you started, on August 13th, man. I gotta ask you, man, how you feel about things going back to normal and you having a fight on the calendar?
Awesome, feeling awesome. That's what I want, you know. That's what we all want. Trying to fight. Can't wait.
For sure. John, I gotta ask you, man, where are you from? Are you from this area? We're in West Covina right now.
No, Almani. I was born and raised in Almani.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Okay.
I lived in Baldwin Park for a little bit, and this is I came to this gym. I checked it out. I liked it, and here we are.
Coach told me, and you know, I want you to give me your opinion on this. He told me you brought your son here first.
Yeah, one of my lady's brother. We have,
I see.
He lives with us, and I'm gonna put him in jiu-jitsu so he won't have any trouble. But maybe maybe things don't go as planned, and he tries to kick my ass, you know, and I have to be prepared, you know. You never know.
So that's what I heard. I heard you asked Coach, is he going to be able to kick my ass?
Yeah.
And Coach told you eventually he would, so that you decided to start training to make sure that he never kicks your ass.
Sir.
I love it, man. I love that story. You fight in a very tough, aggressive fashion, from what I've seen. You know, people talk about Mexican style. You know, when I see you fight, I think Mexican style. You know what I mean? I think like an Antonio Margarito, but explosive and more aggressive, if that's even possible. That's kind of what I see. Fast, powerful, come forward. Kind of tell me where that fighting style came from, man. Is that something that's just you, or is that something you developed in the gym?
I think it's just me. I just like going in there and fighting, you know. Once the bell rings, I just try to, just my world, you know. I just trying to take their heads off.
Yeah.
I love it. I love being in there.
Did you grow up fighting a lot?
Not really, to be honest with you. Not really. Yeah, not really.
Wow, man. I mean, you could have fooled me because you're so aggressive when you're in there. And I think it makes for a real fun fight. John, this is not the easiest industry to make a living. This is not the easiest hobby, man. Why did Jonathan Montoya choose fighting?
I just love it. I think I could be the best. I think I am the best. I think I go very far in the sport. And
I love it, man. I love it. John, man, before we let you go, what can people expect from Jonathan Montoya August 13th at Fighters Rep?
For the fight, not to go the distance.
I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, you can watch Jonathan Montoya throw down at Fighters Rep 10 August 13th. Jonathan, appreciate your time, brother.
Thank you, sir.